Hey guys, good morning. Guys, if you can see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. Great, guys. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for the confirmation. So we'll begin. So as I mentioned yesterday, right, I explained all the basics of relative XPath and I showed you how to use selectors hub and then advantages of using relative XPath over XPath, normal absolute XPath. I told you that we'll start with these examples of relative XPath today that we are going to do. Okay, fine. So let's begin, guys. So this website is not working properly as you are getting 404 not found. So what I have done is I created, right, by myself, I created one thing. If you remember in the previous sessions, I created this. Let me open that file that I have created by writing some HTML code. This is a demo.html file that I have created by myself. Okay, so on this web page, we are going to practice initially the relative XPath expressions. Okay. So guys, were you guys able to do the yesterday assignment? I'm not forcing you, but still, like, were you able to try at least for some elements of how to create the XPath expressions for different elements on the pages that I have given you? Was that possible for you guys? Anyone? Okay, AV is saying yes. Srilata, yes. Okay, good guys. But don't worry, guys, if you have not even started. Okay, today you will try it. That's okay, Rajkumar. That's yeah, you're being frank. That's very good. So, guys, the intention here is that if you are not able to do yesterday, you can do it today also, guys, because today I'll be covering a lot of examples. So, with that confidence, right, you can easily do that. Okay, you can easily do that by yourself. Fine. So, let's begin the journey here. More examples on XPath, relative XPath. So, this is the page I told you, right, where I am going to demonstrate that. Fine. So first, we simply have to solve the challenges here. On the left side, we have to read and right side is the result, okay? All the p tags having IDs as para1 or para2. So all the p tags having the IDs as para1 or para2. That means on this page, you can see there are two paragraphs. Let's go to the HTML code of this page. Right click inspect. You'll get this DevTools kind of stuff. Expand everything so that you can see everything. So there are two paragraphs. I would locate a paragraph having the ID as para1 and also have to locate the paragraph having the ID as para2. Fine. I have to locate both the paragraphs with the help of their IDs. How to do that, guys? With the help of their IDs, I have to locate two paragraphs. So if IDs are not into picture, I would have done like this, right? /P. It would have located two paragraphs, directly two paragraphs. First paragraph and here second paragraph. Two paragraphs. If IDs are not considered here, but here one of the paragraph is having the ID as para1, another paragraph is having the ID as para2. For example, if I write @ID is equal to para1, what will happen? This paragraph, the first paragraph is getting located. Now, what if I say /P @ID is equal to para2? Then second paragraph is only getting located. I want both the paragraph to get located with their IDs. What to do, guys? I want both the paragraphs to be located. You know that for locating the first paragraph, you have to use this XPath expression where /P @ID is equal to para1. But for locating the second paragraph, which is having the ID as para2, I have to use /P @ID is equal to para2, which will locate the second paragraph. Now there is a situation where I want to locate two paragraphs with the help of their IDs. How to do that, guys? This is one paragraph with the help of first ID, but here I have to use two IDs and locate two paragraphs. In that case, we can use something known as, first we locate the first paragraph, /p at the rate ID is equal to, there is a operator known as pipe symbol. Everyone type in the chat box the pipe symbol. Should be able to use the pipe symbol. Everyone type pipe symbol in the chat box. You should be able to find the pipe symbol on your keyboard. It looks like a straight line. Everyone try to type pipe symbol in the chat box. Yes, that's correct. Whatever you are typing is 100% correct, guys. That pipe symbol we have to use. It will work like a OR operator. Okay. We have two XPath expressions, then you can do that. I'll give you more examples, don't worry. But at least try to type the pipe symbol so that you will find on your keyboard the pipe symbol. Okay. It will be a straight line kind of thing that you have to just press the keyboard key on your keyboard so that you can type in the chat box. Now on the other side of the pipe symbol, I'll put the other XPath expression, which is locating the paragraph with the help of the other ID, that is para2. /p at the rate ID is called para1. Okay, pipe symbol /p at the rate ID is called para2. Now you see there are two paragraphs getting located. Okay, there are two paragraphs getting located. First paragraph, second paragraph. First paragraph, second paragraph. Okay, fine, great. So here are the two paragraphs. Fine. First paragraph and second paragraph. And we are using pipe symbol. Now, I'll take another example. I'll take another example. That is, I'll go to omai.blogspot.com. I'll go to omai.blogspot.com. Here, yesterday someone was asking me, right? I would like to locate this text area field at same time. I would like to locate the text box field. For locating the text area field, what I have to do? I'll inspect the text area field. Once I inspect the text area field, it has an ID. Copy this ID. Copy this ID, guys. Say Control F, /text area at the rate ID is equal to like this. This will locate the text area field which is having the ID as TA1. This text area field is getting located. Okay. And on the other hand, I'll just paste it here for a while. On the other hand, I need to create an XPath expression which can locate this text box field. So inspect this. This particular thing has name locator. So I'll say /input name is equal to q. I'll copy this q and simply say /input at the rate name is equal to q. This will locate the, see when I say /input name is equal to q, I'm getting two elements here somehow. What is the other element? I don't know. Okay. I'll take one more thing like title is equal to search or 1 minute. Yeah, title is equal to search is there here also. Name is not repeated, but still it's, let me refresh this page once. Sometimes some temporary glitches. Control F, press enter. 1 of 2 is still coming. Okay, fine. What I'll do here is I'll write at the rate title is equal to search. One more attribute I'll write. This time it's locating only one element, that is a text box field. Okay, this particular text box field is locating. Copy this, and this is XPath expression for locating the search box field. This is XPath expression for locating the text area field. This is XPath expression for locating the text box field. Okay, now if I want to find both the text area field and search box field together, what I have to do? I'll take the first XPath expression. Okay, fine. No problem. Let's let that be. Okay, pipe symbol And let's focus on the pipe symbol here. Okay, like this. On the left side of pipe symbol, I gave the XPath expression of one field. On the right side of the pipe symbol, I gave the XPath expression of the other field, this text box field. Now, when I press enter, it will locate both the fields, guys. It will locate both the fields, 2 out of 2. First one is the text area field. The other one is the text box field. Using the single XPath expression, I'm able to locate both the fields. Is that clear, guys? How to use pipe operator? So pipe operator will act like OR operator, where it will locate both the fields or multiple fields using multiple XPath expressions. If you want to combine multiple XPath expressions into a single XPath expression and would like to locate multiple elements, you have to use pipe symbol. If this is clear, type C in the chat box. Everyone type C in the chat box if this concept is clear for you.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if you pass the data into the text area field as well as text box by for this XPath, which one it will take, sir? First one?
Yeah. Okay. The thing here is, now you know that this particular XPath expression is capable enough in locating two elements, right?
Yes, sir.
So what I will do in real time is, I will not use driver.find element. I will use driver.find elements. You're getting my
Okay.
point?
Yes, sir.
When I use driver.find elements and provide this single XPath expression, which is locating multiple elements, so it will return you set of web elements. And I'll use a for each loop locator to iterate through each and every element, and I can type in both.
Okay. It means at a time it will
Not at a time.
enter the
Not at
data.
a time. What happens here is this XPath expression is locating multiple elements. So instead of using driver.find element, I'm using driver.find elements. Multiple thing. Driver.find elements, which will return you set of web elements. So when I iterate through this using for each loop, like for each and every web element in this set of web elements, I will iterate. The first iteration, one of this field, that is either text box field or text area field, will be taken into consideration, where I'll enter the text. The second iteration of that for loop, another field in this located by this XPath expression will be taken into consideration and will be typing text. But if you have used driver.find element, let's say, instead of find elements, if you have used this particular XPath expression, if you have used find element, okay, in that case, whatever the element it is locating first, the text area field, that only it will type. It will not consider the second one. Okay.
It means only one set of data is taking, right, sir?
No.
It means, for example,
Yeah. Correct.
my name is there, sir. Pawan. We send the
The
data.
same
We
same
pass the
data
data.
can
They
be
are
typed
saying
into
some
the
case.
yes.
Yeah.
But you can do some logic oriented stuff where inside, if you would like to write the logic and based on, for example, we have a lot of other commands like let get tag name, let's say. By using that, if you are getting the tag name as text area, you can type something. And if you're not getting the text area as a tag name, you can type something like that. You using logic, you can do that. There's no limit for that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. It's not
Okay,
that
sir.
it will type the same thing, but if you don't write the logic, it will type the same thing. But if you modify the logic, original logic, it will type different stuff into the different fields. Okay.
Yes, sir. Actually, we need to try it, sir.
Yeah, we'll try it out. Okay. So fine. So, but we are currently in XPath expressions. So let's go and focus more on the XPath expressions. Okay. So the simple thing here is okay, fine. So I have some more things to explain. Okay. So if you really want me to try and explain you that, let me open my Eclipse ID. I'll not do that right away, but I have few more things to explain. After that, I'll try to show you what I'm teaching you. Okay. Just give me a second. Since the questions are important, I'll just definitely do that. But just give me a second. Okay. So that if that is going to build the confidence, definitely I'm going to give that try. Fine. So let the Eclipse ID launch meanwhile. But meanwhile, we'll go with the other stuff. here, okay, while the Eclipse ID launch and all. So here I need to select batch 1. Okay. Yeah, let it launch for a while. Fine. Okay. So here there is one important thing, guys. There is one important thing that you need to understand. Here in the first example, when I told you this one, 2 paragraphs, /p @ID is equal to para1. Okay, pipe symbol /p @ID is equal to para2. Two XPath expressions with pipe symbol. When I press enter, what happening? What's happening? First paragraph, second paragraph. Okay, first and second paragraphs are getting located, right? First and second paragraphs are getting located. So there are two XPath expressions and we have the pipe symbol using which two paragraphs are getting located. Fine. Now, is there any way I can simplify this XPath expression? Instead of using two XPath expressions and using the pipe symbol to combine and form a single XPath expression here, is there any way I can simplify this XPath expression without using this pipe symbol? Yes, there is a way. It is possible only because here on the left side of the XPath expression, which tag is there? Everyone type in the chat box. Which tag is there? P tag. On the right side of the XPath expression, which tag is there? Same tag or different tag? On the left side XPath expression have the same tag. On the right side XPath expression have the same tag. In that case, only the ID is differing. @ID is called para1 here. @ID is called para2 here. So in such cases, what we can do is, I'll tell you what we can do is, okay. Just focus
Madam,
here.
1
This
minute, Anna. Regarding that pipe operation, you said like pipe is for satisfying both condition. Pipe is for or, right? This or that
yes,
condition.
yes, that's right. Both the
Okay.
conditions will be satisfied and it will locate all the elements. Okay. You can write like
Okay.
this. For example, you
Okay.
can
This
write 1 minute. I'll
this
tell you.
or that.
So XPath 1, pipe, XPath 2, pipe, XPath 3, pipe, XPath 4, pipe, XPath 5. I have written like this. What will happen if XPath 1 is locating one element and XPath 2 is locating some radio button, let's say. XPath 1 is locating some button, let's say. XPath 3 is locating some text area field. XPath 4 is locating some text box field. XPath 5 is locating some checkbox field. Now, if I use this, this is a single XPath expression, right? Which is combining multiple XPath expressions to form a single XPath expression. Now tell me how many elements will be located with a single XPath
Only
expression?
one. Only one.
No, 5 elements. XPath 1 is locating button. XPath 2 is locating some radio button. XPath 3 is locating some text area field. XPath 4 is locating some text box field. XPath 5 is locating some checkbox field. Now using this pipe operator or operator, what happens? All these 5 elements will be located at the same time. This single XPath expression is capable enough in locating 5 elements.
Okay, got it.
Now you got the idea, right?
If it satisfies any one of the condition, it will show that element.
Yes. So
And it means it should satisfy that condition and this condition,
yes,
or
yes.
means okay.
It's like or. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because of the or condition, what's happening? It's locating all the elements, all the 5 elements. Okay. There should not be
Okay.
any mistake in the XPath expressions. Okay. So we have to write XPath expressions in such a way that mistakes are not there. If mistakes are not there, there will be some problems anyhow. But it will be going with the or operator where whatever the elements that these different XPath expressions are locating, and when we are combining them together so that this XPath expression is now capable enough in locating all the 5 elements. Okay. Because in that example. Now, I'll tell you one more thing. Just focus here, guys. I'm saying /p @ID is equal to para1. Pipe symbol /p @ID is equal to para2. Like this I have written, right? Now, on the left side, we have the same p tag. On the right side, we have the same p tag. In that case, what we can do is instead of writing like this, we can write something like this. /p in the single square bracket only, you can say @ID is equal to para1 or @ID is equal to para2. This is also fine. Okay. And this kind of way here there are two XPath expressions combined with pipe symbol. But here what's happening, since both the side of the pipe symbol have the same P tag, then what's happening, double slash P at the rate ID is equal to para1 or at the rate ID is equal to para2. Since both have the same P tag, I can write like this. It will locate two elements. It will locate two elements still. Paragraph having the ID is equal to para1, it will locate. Paragraph having the ID as para2 also, it will locate. It will also act like OR operator only, the same operator only. But this kind of mechanism of writing or simplifying the XPath into this way, which will locate the same, you will get the same result with this XPath and this XPath. The only thing here is what we are doing is, since the left side XPath expression is having the same tag and right side XPath expression is having the same P tag, we can write in this way also. Able to understand, guys? Now I will take one more example. I'll take one more example of this example that I have used on Omayo, the double slash text area field, that example. Now just see here what happens. We have this example where on the left side of the pipe symbol, we have this XPath expression where which tag is there? Which tag is there, guys? Text area. On the right side of the pipe symbol, which tag is there? Input. Are they same or different? The tags are same or different? They are different. Is this kind of simplification possible now? The way I have done simplified this XPath expression like this with the help of OR operator instead of pipe symbol is possible with this second XPath expression, this one? No, because on the left side we have text area field, on the right side I have input. I cannot write anything, right? Text area, either text area I have to provide or input I have to provide. I cannot provide. But in this case, here we have P tag, here we have P tag. So this kind of simplification is possible. Okay, now show. Let me show here. So here if I write, instead of writing like this, if I write double slash P at the rate ID is equal to para1. Everyone type this in the chat box, or at the rate ID is equal to para2. What's happening? Both the paragraphs are getting located similarly because both the sides of the XPath expression have the P tag. So can everyone type this in the chat box? This example, double slash P at the rate ID is equal to para1 or at the rate ID is equal to para2. Just type in the chat box so that it will be, you can remember this. Both sides of the XPath expression of the pipe symbol have the same tag. Then we can use OR operator like this. Yes, correct, Vishwa. Rajkumar, you are correct. Sirisha, you are correct. Abdul, you are correct. Balu, you are correct. Balu, you are closing. The thing is, there is a mistake in your XPath. At the rate ID is equal to para1 colon you have to put. You are closing the square bracket. Just see the other people's example and you can compare yourself. Okay. Yeah. Renuka, you are right. Yes, we can use a pipe symbol also. But only the thing is, Shashank, okay, in place of R, we can still use the pipe symbol. Only the thing is that you have to write a bigger XPath expression. Okay. If you want to simplify and shorten it, we generally go with the OR operator. Okay. There is no difference in that. Either you can go with pipe symbol or OR operator. Is that fine, Shashank? Okay. Both will work in the same way. Okay. In place of R, you can use pipe symbol when you have multiple XPath expressions. But if you want to simplify that into a single XPath expression like this, instead of using multiple XPath expression in a single XPath expression, then go with the R operator. Okay. Yeah, that's right. AB, you are right. Anil, you are right. Pawan, you are right. Yeah, everyone is right. Soundarya, Payal, and
Sir?
yeah, the same thing. Srilata, that's also correct. When you have more than 3 or 1 minute, I'll come back to you. Let's say there are 3 or 4 paragraphs having different stuff. You can still use the OR operator or like that. Okay. Here I don't have the example to show that, but you can use that. You can simplify that. That's okay. You mean to say, Srilata, something like this, right? Double slash P at the rate ID is equal to para1, let's say, or at the rate ID is equal to para2, or @ID is equal to para3. This is what you are saying now? Yes, this is possible. Okay. And Krupal, in this net banking, I want to find text area and login button XPath combinedly. Where is text area field
Yeah.
in this?
Customer ID and the continue button.
Okay, this is a text box field. Okay.
But there is a tag different. Input and anchor tag is there. So
Yeah,
how?
if the tags are different, okay. First, you have to locate this, right? For example, just to save the like, for example, here, what is their name is there? For example, FD login user ID, some name is there. So I'll simply write like this: double / input @name is equal to that value I'll give. This will locate. This is locating what? The text box field. Now I'll say, I'll inspect this this one, and here we have the continue button. I'll say sorry. I'll say pipe symbol I'll use, and I'll inspect this continue button. And here, what is their continue button? Or the /A text is equal to continue I'll use. Here, both the sides, different tags are there. I cannot use our operator. I have to go with the pipe symbol only. Okay, clear? Clear now, Krupal?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rajkumar /P @ID is called para1 or @class is called sub. That is also possible, Rajkumar. It don't have to be the same ID. Rajkumar is writing something like this. Okay. First /P @ID is equal to para1 or @class is equal to sub. Here also the two paragraphs will be located. Okay. It don't have to be ID always. Only tag name should be same. In that case, we can go with the R operator. Okay. That's fine, Rajkumar. That can be done. Okay. Fine, guys. Hope you got the idea. Okay. It's very important
hello,
topic,
sir.
guys. Yeah. Hello.
Sir, just you shown right, sir, for the HDFC bank application. There we have different web elements. One is text box, another one is button.
Yes.
We can able to locate those elements by using XPath. Okay. Here, is there is there any possibility by performing action both at a time by using logic?
Is it
Or
possible
one
to do what? Is possible to do what?
do the action
But in
performing on
real
both?
time, you don't do that. In real time, you don't do that. But since you have a question on that, so what we can do is we have to take the single XPath expression and pass it into driver.findElements command. Okay. Okay. And after that, inside the logic, you can get the tag name. If it is input, type the text. If you get the tag name as A, click on the button. Like that, you can write the logic internally. You getting my point?
Yes, sir.
You can use the logic like this. Okay. Since you guys are asking me that, I'll try to do that. So here, right click. I'll simply say XPath demos. Okay. And here under this, I'll create a new class. I'll just name this as pipe demo or something, and just click on this main method. Now I'll write some logic here. Just see what I'm going to do. Initially, your question was this one, right? For example, there are text area field is there, text box field is there. I want to type different things into the text area fields, right? Text area field, I want to type my first name, let's say text box field, I would like to type my last name. If I explain this, that will be enough, or I have to explain this one also? This one will be enough,
Sir, it is both are entering the data only, no, sir. for text
Yeah,
area field and
yeah.
text box.
Here, okay. If you
Both
want to
go
take
like
this one, then we can take this one also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Logic will be same. Just you have to apply your mind. That's it. Okay. So here I'll write Chrome driver. Driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay. And hover the mouse on this Chrome driver and import this Chrome driver Selenium library. Then driver dot manage dot driver dot manage dot window dot maximize and driver dot get, and here I have to provide the application URL. Okay, for example, I'll take this one first, omai.blogspot.com. Okay, and after that, what I'll do here, after going to this application, I would like to inspect this. I already created the XPath expression for both, right? So you can see it here. This XPath expression, which is locating both the fields, text area field, text box field, right? I'll copy this XPath expression. I'll go to the script, and here I'll write something like this. Driver dot find element or find elements. Just answer in the chat box, guys. Find element or find elements.
Elements, sir. Find elements.
Find elements, right? I explained about find elements in the previous session, if you remember. Find elements, you take driver dot find elements. Okay. And here by dot XPath, I'll give the XPath expression. This XPath is able to locate multiple elements. Okay. This XPath expression is able to locate multiple elements. It will return find elements will return you list of web elements. Okay. It is returning, sorry, it's returning you list of web elements. So I'll say ELES, okay, elements, let's say, over the mouse and say create local variable. Then we are getting list of web elements. Then here I'll take this and write the for each loop for each and every web element. Every element is of web element type. So copy this web element. I'll say ELES, okay, elements. For each and every element, it will iterate. Now, in the first one, it may take this text area field. In the second one, it may take the text box field because it is a list. But even still, if you have a doubt like which element it has taken, I can do something like this. Okay, I'll simply say e.get tag name. Okay, this will return you. This e.get tag name will return you the tag name of the element. Okay, string tag name, I'll say. Now I'll write a logic. If this particular tag name dot equals, if it is equal to this text area field, then I would like to type what? Into this particular element, I would like to type what? I would like to type my first name, Arun. If it is not text area field, if any other tag, I'll simply write else block and write e dot send keys of Motori. Okay, if I run this code, you'll understand. Now you got the logic, what to do and all. Internally, how to write the logic is clear for you. So I have run the script and observe that what's happening. It will type my first name into the text area field and last name into the text box field. Is it happening?
Yes,
right. I'll also do the same thing. I'll just continue this. I'll simply say driver dot navigate dot to command. I'll go to another web page now. That is this application, HDFC Bank, you told me, right? The other one also I'll take. Where is this? HDFC Net Banking, I'll go. Here. Then after going to this, I'll simply write down driver dot find elements, I'll say. Again, I'll say by.xpath. By.xpath. Here, provide double quotes. And here, I'll go to that HDFC Bank. Okay, I'll inspect this. This one I have this name, right? I forgot. Okay. So here, double slash input @ name is equal to This is the text box field. Okay, one element. Again, followed by pipe symbol. Inspect. Here, continue text is there between the anchor tags. So I'll simply write /a text is equal to like this. I'll write and it will locate two elements. Now one XPath is on the left side, another XPath is on the right side. Pipe symbol is making it return two elements. Copy this XPath expression, come back here. Here provide that XPath expression which is capable enough in returning two elements. Here you'll get list of web elements. I'll say HTLES, HDFC elements. Over the mouse, create local variable, list of web elements has come. Now I'll write the for each loop. For this, each and every element is a web element. So I'll take the web element here. I'll say HELES, HE, like this. Okay. HDFC element, elements, something like this. I'll take some names. And here also I'll do the same thing. If it is having the input tag, I'll do something. If it is having the anchor tag, I'll do something. Okay. I'll write something like this. Okay. So he dot get tag name string he dot okay tag name tn. Okay. Tag name over the mouse. Create string type will come. And here I'll write if tn dot equals input, then I'll type my text. Let's say I'll type my text like he dot send keys of Arun. I will type. Double quotes I have to put this one. Okay. Else if it is not that, I have to click on it, right? Simply I have to say he dot click. Okay. Now it will type my name and then it will click. I'll just add some red dot sleep, otherwise it will be fast. Some 3 seconds I will give here intentionally, so that for demo purpose I'm adding this thread dot sleep. Run the code, you'll observe the things. Arun Motori, and it will navigate to HDFC Bank. It has to type my name into the. It's not typing my name. The challenge is different actually. Still running the script, but somehow it's not typing my name.
It should take only numbers.
Customer ID, right? It will take only numbers, right? Correct. Send keys. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run this code. Till it is not typing. But the browser is okay. By default, it is clicking. Maybe the application is not allowing the automation script to do anything here. Okay. Yes, it's not supporting security problem, guys. Okay. So that's the problem. We cannot automate such kind of things. But this logic is clear, na? The logic may not work, but it is clear, na? This is the way we have tried the logic. If you are able to understand the security reasons, it's not allowing maybe, but we can take that as a challenge on the weekends and try to figure it out. Okay, if required also. The logic is clear, na? The one who has asked me the question, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the thing, guys. Let me close all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's not worry about that, Sangeeta. Like, yeah, we are still sending the string and all. we'll take that as a challenge on the weekends. Okay, that HDFC Bank is very secured application. We don't know whether we can automate it to that extent, but we can try. You guys can try. Meanwhile, we'll work it on weekends as part of implementation. Okay. But send keys, right? Send keys will accept only in the string format, I guess. You see, if I remove this thing from the send keys and over the mouse, char sequence keys to send. Okay, so I don't think will take in number directly. Okay, so we have to figure out a way. Let's do that challenge. Let's implement that challenge on the weekends. Meanwhile, Sankita, you can try. Okay, fine.
The numbers will take, sir. Actually, I tried in real time, sir. The numbers will take for sending this care.
Okay, 1 minute. Send keys, huh? Send keys is taking
Yes,
number.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let me try then.
Already tried in my real time book, sir.
Okay, fine. Like this, you meant to say?
No, sir. By using double quotes itself in the parentheses, it will take, sir. Already I've tried, sir.
Is it working in your machine?
Not for this application, sir. I've tried it.
That's okay. We are not talking about that. With double quotes, it's like a string only, right? It's not a number at all.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we are saying. So how to type in the number format? Okay, is a challenge. Okay, that we'll try to see on the weekends. Don't worry. Don't know whether security is stopping us or what is stopping us. We don't know, but we'll see on different applications and we'll try to figure it out. But for now, let's move on. I'll close all this stuff. And here, a lot of examples are there that I have to try on omaya.blogspot.com. So I'll take omaya.blogspot.com now. And on this application, we have to practice a lot of other stuff. Okay. So now on the left side, we have some challenges and the right side, we have the answers for that. So if someone asks you all the input tags inside the HTML page, on this HTML page, we have to locate on this particular HTML page, we have to locate all the elements having the input tag. So simply say Control F and type /input. Okay. /input. So it will locate all the elements on this application having the, so I'll better use the selector sub here, guys, because selector sub will highlight the elements, so it will be easy for us. Okay. So if I type this /input here, it will tell you the number also. You can try this one also. If this is not available, you can try this. And since we already have the selector sub, we'll practice here. Okay, just for practice only. I'll remove the auto suggestions and auto generation. I'll remove that. I'll use it only for verifying whether it's locating or not. Just /input. How many elements are getting located? How many elements are getting located? 34 elements. Total 34 elements are getting located. You can see on the screen what are the elements. You see from when I keep scrolling, you can see that this search box field, search button, this Selenium WebDriver field, this disable text box field, and on the right side, radio buttons, click to get alert buttons, checkbox fields, read this, get prompt, okay, get confirmation. All these fields are getting located. You see, radio buttons, checkbox fields, text box fields, buttons, checkbox fields, whatever that got located, 34 elements are getting located. The answer is /input is the answer. Okay, all the input tags inside the HTML page. If you want to locate, what is the tag name you have to type? Yes. So here I got a question from Shashank saying that in the dev tools, it's saying Shashank and Rajkumar are saying that in the dev tools, we got 35, but in the selectors of we got 34. Which one is correct? Dev tools one is correct, 35 elements is correct, or 34 is correct? What do you say, guys? 34 is correct or 35 is correct? Some people are saying 35. Okay. $13, $14, $15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
I think
27,
34 is correct.
28, yeah, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Where is 35? Where is 35, guys? 35 is not there, na? Only 34 are there. 34 is correct, guys. Okay. So this is the problem with the DevTools. DevTools is not always, when compared with selectors of DevTools, in some cases, it will not work fine. If I type input here, it will still say 36 elements. Why? It is searching with the help of the text. You see, here there are three things in the DevTools. Find by string. It's not just by XPath CSS. There's one more item. By string also, there is something like / input somewhere as a text. Okay. It will also count that. Okay. So it's better. Selector sub will give you the proper results. Okay. Okay, Pushkar, all this logic we can do that. That's okay. But you don't have to worry much. But with my experience, let me tell you, DevTools and selector sub, if they are giving different results, which one you have to choose? Selector sub. Which result will be correct? Selector sub result will be correct. Everyone type in the chat box. Selector sub result should be preferred over you can simply type selector sub result is correct. Okay, not the DevTools. Okay, not the DevTools. Selector sub win is correct. Okay. Yeah. Your observation is right. There are some situations where both the things are giving different results. So you have to go with the selector sub. Okay. So that part is done. Okay. Now find the first input tag inside the HTML page. So now when I am writing / input, how many elements are getting located here? How many elements are getting located, guys? 34. In that first element I want to locate. Out of 34, the first one I want to locate. So what I have to do, guys? How to write the XPath expression? To locate the first element Vishwa is saying / input square bracket 1. Does everyone agree with that? / input square bracket 1. It was working for us earlier, right? / p of 1, / p of 2. I explained, right, already. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Everyone type your answer in the chat box. / input square bracket 1. But this is wrong. This will not work, guys. This is not going to work. When I press enter, how many elements are getting located? How many elements are getting located? 23. But you thought only one element. Where we are going wrong? But earlier in case of that application, / p1 was locating the first paragraph, / p of square bracket 2 was locating the second paragraph. But here when I say / input square bracket 1, the challenge is coming. The problem is coming. What is the problem? Why we are getting this? You see, here the square bracket 1, the first element is searched at the parent tag level. Type that, everyone type in the chat box. Here, square bracket 1, square bracket 2 is filtering at the which level? Parent tag level. Everyone type parent tag. Everyone type parent tag level for now. Okay. It's searching at the parent tag level. Yes. It's not searching at the page level. It's searching at the which level? Parent tag level. I'll tell you what is a parent tag. Let's take that out of 23 elements, let's take one of the element. Let's say this particular element, let's say. Okay. Let's say this particular element, let's say why it is locating that element means when I inspect that, you see, under the form tag, What is the first input tag? You see, let's say this element is getting located, right? When I say double slash input of 1, okay, when I say double slash input of one of the element that is locating is this particular text box field. This password field, login button, cancel button are not getting located. So when I say here double slash input of 1, what is the parent of this input tag which is getting located? What is the parent of this input tag which is getting located? Type in the chat box your answer. Yes, form tag is the parent. For this input tag, form tag is the parent tag. Everyone type. I want you to clear this concept. It's a very important concept. Okay. So form tag is a parent tag of this input tag. So under the form tag, the first input tag is what? The text box, this particular username text box field or not. Under this form tag, there are multiple input tags. 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. In that, what is the first position one? Yes, this username field is the first one. Now, if I give 2 here and press enter, now observe this. This time, it's not locating the username field. It's locating the password. It is locating this one. Password it is locating. Under the form tag, what is the second position input tag? Password is a second position input tag. That is getting located. If I give 3 here, press enter. Now it's locating the login button because the third input tag position under this tag level, form tag is getting located. Now, if I give 4 here and press enter, okay, it's locating the cancel button. Not only the cancel button, it is also locating this checkbox field. Why? Because there are 4 checkbox fields. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position. So when I inspect this, let's observe here. Here, for all these 4 input tags, div tag is a parent tag. Under the div tag, this is the first tag. If I give 1 here, and press enter, along with this username text box field, if you see the checkbox field, in that first position checkbox field is getting located. If I give 2 here and press enter, here coming to the checkbox field, second checkbox field is getting located. Here, second text box field is getting located. If I give 3 here and press enter, here login button is locating. Here laptop checkbox, third checkbox field is getting located. If I give 4 here, press enter, cancel button is locating here, and here the 4th checkbox is getting located here. Now you are able to understand, guys, this square bracket is happening at which level? Tag level. Okay, that is the so then how it worked for us in this sample application. There are 2 paragraphs. When I inspect this, observe that these 2 paragraphs are under the which tag, which parent tag. These 2 paragraph tags are under which parent tag? Body. So if I inspect somewhere here, if I say Control F and write down /p of 1, the first paragraph which is under the parent tag body is getting located. And if I give 2 here, the paragraph tag which is under the body tag is getting located. Now understood, guys, how this location is happening in this case? We were able to locate the paragraph 1, paragraph 2 like this. Yes, right? They are under the body tag. So under the parent tag, what is the position of this P tag or whatever the tag you are providing? That position number you are giving. But I don't want like that. Now here, if I go back to /input, it's locating 34 elements. But I don't want to do like that. I want to locate the first element only, first input tag only. If I give 1 here, so for this particular thing, there will be a parent tag. For this parent tag, under the parent tag, first one will be there, right? For this particular element, there will be a parent tag. Under that, it is in the first position. You inspect that. You see, this input tag, parent tag is div. It is the first position only. That's why it's getting located. You see, for this button also, if you inspect that, it is a parent tag known as script tag. Under script tag, input tag, this is the first position. That's why all the input tags which are under the first position of their parent tags are getting located. But I don't want to do like, I want to do this location of this input tag at the page level, not at the parent tag level. What I have to do? What I have to do, guys? Have a solution for that. Before writing the square bracket and 1 here, You have to surround this double slash input with circular brackets. Everyone type in the chat box circular brackets. Type circular brackets in the chat box. We have to surround with the circular brackets, and after the circular brackets, you type 1. Now, how many elements are getting located? 1. You see the first input tag, that is username. Here you can see on the chat, on the UI, the first input tag. Now, if I take it to 2, the second one will be located, password. Now, if you say 3 and press enter, you see username is getting located. Yes. 4. If you want, you are searching not at the not the position of the elements at the parent tag level. You are searching at the which level now? Page level. Everyone type page level. You are searching with the circular bracket hyphen page level. You type that you, so that you can remember. When you provide circular brackets, it will search at the page level. If you don't provide circular brackets, it will search at the parent tag level. Okay. Circular brackets page level. Now I can go till 5, press enter, 6, press enter, 7, press enter, 8, press enter, 9, just press enter. You see, 10th element on the web page will be located. 11, press enter, 12, press enter, 13. Like that, you can go till total 34, right? I'll put 34. What is the last element? Let's see. This last checkbox field. Okay. Yes. Now everyone is clear. If everyone is clear with this concept, type C in the chat box. These are the some confusing topics, guys. Okay. That's why it will take some time for me to explain. But it's worth, like, if you are understanding, that's all. I am very glad. Okay. I covered all this stuff. Okay. So any doubts, any questions? Any doubts, any questions so far? So guys, assignments will be same. Whatever the assignments I gave yesterday, the same assignments will be there for today also. Okay. Whatever the assignments I gave yesterday, the same assignments will be there today. Today also, there is no difference. No separate assignments I'll give you today. I'll just simply write that yesterday's assignments continue. Okay. By the time we complete the XPath expressions, complete that assignments. Okay. Try to complete the assignments by the time we complete this. Okay. Fine. Any doubts, any questions, you can ask me now. Anyone?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Google.com, we have the nine dot symbol.
Google.com.
Yeah. We have the in the right corner, top corner, 9
This
dot.
one.
Yeah.
Ah.
So they asked me the question on that. Write
What
the
question?
XPath.
Generate an XPath for
Find the
this.
XPath. Yeah.
Inspect it. Let's see whether we can find it or not. Okay. So class is there, but class FD is there. Area label is Google Apps is there. I'll take this Google Apps, or I'll just simply take this area label. Area label double forward slash a@ area label is equal to, and inspect it again. And Google Apps is the text between that. Let's see whether we are able to locate or not. It's locating now. 1 of 1. I'm able to create an XPath to locate this. Clear? Is this clear for you? So why I take this area label here? Can anyone say why I took area label here?
It's an attribute.
It's an attribute. So here, when I inspected this, I got this HTML code where I got the tag name as A. So I'll say /A. And after that, there are different attributes. I can take the class, right? I can take the class. I can take the area label. I felt, unique. I felt the uniqueness in the area label because Google Apps label will not be there for other items. Yes. So by looking at the HTML code, you should be able to figure out in which attributes have unique values. So Google Apps is kind of unique. But if you to go with the search labs, it will have a different area label. You see search labs is having a different area label. So this will keep changing for these options. So I thought area label is equal to, in the single quotes, Google Apps I gave. Label is unique because of which I took. Okay. That kind of smartness is required while creating the XPath expressions. Is that clear for you? Is the question clear? Whatever the question they asked in your interviews is clear for you? It's very simple, guys. There's nothing much here. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Any question you can ask me. No problem. Any question you can ask me. No problem, guys. Let's say you want to locate this particular text. Practice automation here text. Okay. Inspect this practice automation here. Whatever the element they are asking you to locate, just inspect them. As per the assignment, you have to do like this, guys. Okay. Inspect that. In the HTML code, you have P, ID is equal to para, PH, and if I have to write the XPath expression, I'll use ID attribute value, /P, @ID is equal to PH. It will locate the practice automation here. Okay. Now, I want to locate this multi-selection box field. Inspect this multi-selection box field. This is HTML code of the multi. It has an ID again, but the tag name is select. /select @ID is equal to, okay, multi-select 1. It's locating the multi-selection box field, one of one elements only. This drop-down field, if I have to locate, inspect that. Select tag is there, some ID is there. I'll go with ID. ID is unique, right? Everywhere. /select @ID is equal to, give that drop one. Okay. In the interviews, they will ask you, guys. In the interviews, they'll ask you to create XPath expressions. That's the reason you have to learn XPath expressions. Okay. So these are very basics, guys. Okay. So people expect you to write the XPath expressions. Can I know when the interview happened? Recently or long back?
Recently.
Recently. That means some calls are getting, you are getting. Okay. It's an experienced role or
Experience.
okay. How much experience you are expecting?
5 years.
5 years. Okay. Right, great. Good to know that some calls are happening anyhow.
Right.
So how many of you guys got some calls recently, guys? Have you guys, any one of you attended the interviews recently? Just type me in the chat box if you guys have attended the interviews recently in this last week or last month. Anyone attended interviews in this? Okay, Priyanka is getting calls for manual and Srilata, yes. Okay, Satya said no. Okay. And what else? What about others? Only 2 people? 3 people, I guess. Okay. So far, 3 people got the calls. Okay.
Arun, I attended several interviews, but not in India.
Okay, okay. That's okay. In US also market is same, na? That's okay. You're getting calls in US, that is also fine. So Sangeeta also got some calls, okay?
Yeah, I actually got offers and I already took one.
Oh, great.
But yes.
Great.
My interviews mostly that's what I was saying last time. They would always come up with Java questions.
Yes,
and
yes.
Then once they were satisfied with that, then they would go into the Selenium or the APIs.
Yes, yes. Because you see, knowledge anyone can get, but how can they test you is all about programming, right? How good you are at programming. That's what is the area they generally check most of the cases in the interviews. That's correct. So we are planning something, some initiatives we are planning, but we don't know where we are. Programming initiative may start. Okay. So for that, I'm just trying to figure out the ways. Okay. But guys, whoever is attending the interviews and calls, right? Whatever the questions you remember in the interviews, try to ping them in the WhatsApp group, guys. Okay. Because it will be helpful for other people to prepare. So we have a WhatsApp group where you can go and, just give the list of interview questions with an intention of helping others. If you do such kind of stuff, right, something will return to you for sure, guys. Okay. Some kind of help will come for you in return. Okay. Somehow. So if anyone attending the interviews, try to just give the company name. Okay. For experience, what experience they have attended the interview, and for what role they have attended the interview, and the list of interview questions that you got in the interview. That way, if you post, right, it will be easy for the people, and they can also get some confidence, okay, on what questions being asked and all. So keep typing the interview questions in the WhatsApp groups, guys. Okay. If when you attend, anyone attending the interviews, keep doing that. Okay. So that it will be helpful for you guys only. Okay. So that's the thing. And also, I'll also make sure that in the coming days, when I get some time, I'll have a look to your list of interview questions, and I'll create some videos on that, so that, that also I can do if required. Okay. So because interviews are very important for everyone, I'll definitely focus on that. So like that, guys, the way I showed you some examples, right, one by one, try to locate, after locating this, try to locate this particular text, try to locate this link, try to locate this link. Keep trying that. Okay. So keep trying that, guys. Okay. So that will be helpful. Okay, then. Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? So today I have demonstrated this code, so I have to upload that code. Meanwhile, I'll just update the things in the Telegram group. You guys can ask me the questions. If you don't have any questions, you can leave. We'll meet tomorrow. Yeah, good day. Have a good day too. You too, Srilata. Assignments will be same. Notes are same. Assignments are same. This is notes. Assignments same. Assignments. You just have to continue. That's it. Okay. Just have to continue the assignments. And coming to that code, today, some small code, pipe demo I have given. Apart from that, I have not demonstrated anything. Yeah, thank you, Rajkumar. Thank you, Pooja. Have a great day to you guys. If anyone have any questions, you can still ask me. I'm still there to answer your questions, any challenges, any problems, anything you can ask me, no problem.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sir, instead of or, we can use pipe if we having the same tag.
just give me a second. I'll come back. Okay, wait, no. Just give me a second. Let me do this, and after that, I'll like answer your question. Yeah, tell me. What's your question?
Sir, I'm saying that instead of using or tag, can we use the pipe tag if we having the same tag name?
Inside that you cannot use that. The syntax will go wrong.
Okay, sir. And the second question,
Outside means
sir.
you can use, for example, what you have typed in the chat box, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is not possible. Why? Because you just see here what's happening. I'll show you practically. Inside the square brackets, you cannot use. Outside the square brackets, you can use it. Pipe symbol. So, for example, if I open this, right click inspect. So here span, Control F, /P @ID is equal to para1, pipe symbol, /P @ID is equal to para2. Like this, right? We have written. It will locate two paragraphs. That's correct. Now, instead of writing the pipe symbol here, now what I can do is I can simplify like this, /P @ID is equal to para1 or @ID is equal to para2. This also will locate because the same paragraph tag is there. But now you are saying instead of R operator here, can I use pipe symbol here itself? Okay, mistake. This is not a correct way. Okay, this is not possible. Okay, it's not working. Okay, it's not working. It is an invalid XPath expression. Okay, pipe symbol cannot be inside the square brackets. Outside square brackets only can do. Is that clear for you?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Inside or operator you use, outside pipe symbol you use. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Any other questions, guys?
Sir, instead of using driver.findElements, if we using driver.findElement, and if we write the XPath
Okay.
for the
So in
search
this
field,
in this, right, for example, in this same case, if you have used driver.findElement, you would have picked the first element. Out of these two elements, what is the first element it is locating? Text area field, right? It will go and work with the text area field. Let me write that here. New class XPath multiple.
so those XPath we write first, it will take
Yes,
those.
correct.
Oh,
Yes, correct.
okay,
So
sir.
I'll
Okay,
show you
sir.
practically since you asked me the question, right? Let me show you that practically. Chrome driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Import this Chrome driver from Selenium library. Then write the remaining stuff. Driver.manage .window maximize. Then say driver.get get, and I'll give this application URL. Okay, my.blogspot.com. In that, I'm instead of writing driver.findElement, find elements, I am writing find element only, right? This is what you are saying. And in that I will write by.xpath, and I'll provide the XPath expression, which is capable enough in locating two elements, that is text area field and text box field. Right click, inspect this, and create an XPath expression which locates not only this text area field, but also the text box field. Text area at the rate ID is equal to, give that ID. So it's locating this text area field, and now pipe symbol. I'll inspect this text box field, and it has name Q, / input at the rate name is equal to that Q. And also I have to give one more thing, that is title is equal to, at the rate title is equal to search. Okay, now this is fine. It's locating two elements, that is a text area field, text box field. Okay, first element is the text area. This side, on the left side we have text area, so it will locate the text area field first. On the right side we have the text box field, which will be located second. So copy this and put inside the find element. Now which element will be located? Tell me.
The first one.
First one. Okay. So the find element will return you only the web element, right? ELE I'll say. And over the mouse we'll try to type it. Okay. ELE dot send keys. I'll type my name into this and see whether my name will be typed into the text area field or text box field. That confirms that where which one is getting done, because the XPath expression is capable enough in returning multiple elements. One is text area field, other one is a text box field, but it will only work on the first field only, because we have used find element. It will take only the first one. Does the script run? Even though the XPath is capable enough in locating multiple elements, but since find element we have used, it will only locate the find element, and you see it has chosen the text area field. Clear now?
Clear, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Komal, you have a question. Hi, Arun. I am one of your student from Udemy. I took manual testing course, trying to switch to manual testing. I'm not from testing background. Can you please suggest any project for resume, like from which domain it will be easy to explain in interview and all? Okay. Yeah, Komal, are you attending our weekend module?
Yes, I am attending, Arun.
Yeah, you just ask me this question in the weekend module. I'll give you, different examples, because many people need the same thing, right? Okay. So I cannot
Yes,
explain it in line, but I'll definitely help you out on the weekends. Okay. In the weekend, just repeat this question. Okay.
Okay, Arun. Yeah, I'm facing challenges while attending the interview because as I'm not from testing background, so I'm facing challenges on explaining the project. Which project I need to put, it will be easy for me to explain
Okay.
like
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that I'll explain in the weekends. Okay. Weekends during
Okay, Arun.
you ask me, you just remember and ask me for sure. Okay. I'll
Okay, Arun.
I will make your things clear, because the main reason for the weekend manual thing is to help you guys, right, in all the directions. Okay. So currently we are working on domain knowledge and all. So which projects should be taken, and which projects you have to explain. Do you have experience, or you're a kind of you don't have any experience, you are completely new, right? But
Yes, not from testing background, but
different
I am
background.
trying as an experience. Yeah, different domain.
Different
Different
domain, and
background.
you want to come into testing, but you don't
Yes,
understand
yes.
what to do at this. Yeah, on
Yeah.
weekends, this will take some time. So that's the reason I will explain this in detail on weekends. Okay, you can ask me this question on the weekends.
Okay, Arun.
Yeah.
I faced this challenge in my interview. I tried, then I came. So I need your suggestion. That's why.
Sure. You can also put this question in the, you are attending interviews, right? Just put this question in the WhatsApp group also. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Whenever any one of you guys are attending interviews, try to put them in the WhatsApp group, the questions they are asking and what challenges you are facing and all. Okay. And I'm not the
Okay,
only one who will help you out. There are a lot of other people also, right? The WhatsApp group, they'll also help you out also. So put that question
Okay.
there, and also we'll discuss this in detail in the weekends also. Fine, Koman?
Okay, Arun. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, any other questions or doubts, guys? Any other questions?
సార్
Yeah.
సార్ ఒకసారి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు, ఎక్లిప్స్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు సార్. అంటే 5 ఎలిమెంట్స్ లో మీరు చేశారు కదా సార్, టైటిల్ కూడా తీసుకున్నారు కదా.
This one?
సో 15th లైన్ సార్. ఎస్ సార్, 15th లైన్.
Okay.
ఇన్పుట్ అవుట్ సార్. ఎండ్ సార్, నెక్స్ట్ ఎండ్ సార్. సార్ ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి మనకి ఇన్పుట్ నేమ్ తీసుకున్నాం కదా, మరి టైటిల్ కూడా ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నాం సార్?
So when I took only input, there was a problem, na? I'll tell you what is the problem. It's not able to find the required element. Okay. For example, if I take only input, okay, input
Okay,
name
sir.
is equal to Q. Here, how many elements are coming?
2 sir.
2. But I want to find only this text box field, right? But I don't know why this another thing is coming. Okay. So what I am doing is
Okay.
to locate the proper element. The name attribute and value is not enough for me in filtering that particular element. So I have taken one more element. Okay. So there may be
Okay, sir.
some other element that internally there may be some other element which is having the same name is equal to Q. So you are unable to find it out. But here, since it is giving as 1 of 2, we can also use selector sub sometimes. Maybe this may be wrong. And press enter. Here only one element is coming, but this DevTools is giving you 2 elements. Okay. But anyhow,
Yes, sir.
there's no harm in filtering it with more elements. Okay. More things. Okay. This will also work fine. Not a problem, because I have seen that working. But here it is locating one, but DevTools, you see, it's not working fine. Right. So as the DevTools
Okay.
was working fine, instead of going to selectors of what I did is I added one more attribute. There is no harm in doing that. So what happens in that case is AND condition will come.
Yes, sir.
It should be input tag. It should have the name locator value as Q and title locator title attribute value as search. Both the conditions should match. Anyhow, this element has this both the conditions matching, right? So it will locate.
ఓకే సార్. సార్ ఒకసారి పెయింట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు సార్, మీ సిస్టమ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు కదా.
1 minute. Why it's not working now? /input. Put @name is equal to Q. @title is equal to. So yeah, it's working fine. Yeah. What is the other one?
సార్ ఒకసారి మీ పెయింట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు సార్. అందులో
Sir?
పెయింట్ సార్, పెయింట్ షీట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు. పెయింట్ ట్యాబ్ సార్.
Paint.
Yes,
Okay.
సార్ ఇక్కడ మనకి పైప్ లైన్ అంటే ఒకటి, ఐ మీన్ 1 or more ఎలిమెంట్స్ కి మనం పైప్ లైన్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం సార్. పైప్.
Yes.
బట్ ఇక్కడ ఆర్ అనేది ఏదో 1 కదా సార్. ఇది కొంచెం డిఫరెన్స్ సార్, డౌట్ ఉంది. అంటే డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటి ఆర్ కి
Here we have the pipe symbol, right? But on the both the sides of the pipe symbol, we have the same p tag. We can simplify like this. This will give you the same result. This will give you the same result. In real time, if you get a situation where you can locate these 2 paragraphs, paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 using pipe symbol or operator, then which one you will choose? Which one is better one?
పైప్ లైన్.
This one is better one. Or is better one, not pipe one. Okay. But there are situations where you cannot go with or operator. When you see in this case, you cannot go with or operator because this element is having text area field as a tag name. This XPath is having the input as a tag name. Since they have the different tag names, can I convert this into the or operator here? Not possible.
No.
Both should have the same tag name on the other sides. Then only we can use /p. Same tag, right? Here also /p. You can simplify the XPath like this. This is only for simplification. Doesn't mean that you cannot use this one. You can use this one also. You can use this one also. But using this one is better. Why? Because it's simplified one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. When the tag name is different, you cannot convert this one to this kind of stuff. When the tag name is on the both the sides is same of the pipe operator, then you can convert like this using or operator. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Clear now?
Thank you, sir. Clear, sir. Thank you.
Okay, great. Any other questions, guys? Guys, any other questions you have? Vikram, Sirisha, Shashank, Pooja, Komal, Balu, AB. Any questions? Yeah, welcome, Shashank. So I'll be posting the recording in a while. Okay, so you can check there later. Yeah. Thank you, Balu. Thanks everyone for attending today's session. Hope you have learned something new. Yeah. Yeah, bye everyone. See you tomorrow, where we'll go on with the next part of this XPath. Okay. Next examples will go. A lot to be done. So till here we completed. We'll go with this one from tomorrow. So fine then. Bye everyone. See you.